Hello everyone, this is Rakshit Raj and today we'll be discussing the LeetCode question number 283, move zeros. The question is, given an integer array nums, move all the zeros to the end of it while maintaining the relative order of the non-zero elements. Note that you must do this in place without making a copying of the array. So the question is says that we have been given an array nums and we have to move all the zeros at the last of the array, and we don't have to make any other copy of the array here. You can see in the example number 1 that nums is equal to 0 1 0 3 12. The output is the 1 3 12 and all the zeros has been moved to the last of the array. So how can we do this question here? So first of all, we'll have a loop in which we'll move forward with iterations with I, and we'll have a initial value of j there with 0, and we'll store the values of the array through j. So let's move to the code part for the further clarity. So first of all, we'll have a variable j which have initial value of 0, and now we'll have a for loop which will start from 0 to nums of size plus plus. Okay, so in that, if we'll check condition that if the ith value is equal to 0 or not. So we'll write nums of I is not equal to 0. So we'll just store the value of the ith element into the jth element that is on the 0th index now. So we'll write nums of j is equal to nums of I, and after that we'll increment the value of j. Yes, that is what we have to do here. And after finishing the for loop here, we'll write another while loop in which we'll just write j is less than nums dot size, and in here what we'll do that we'll store zeros at the remaining places, that is at the last of the array. So we'll write nums of j is equal to 0 and increment the value of j. So yeah, that is all for the code part here. Let's see it passes the test cases here or not, and yes, it passes all the test cases. We'll submit this question and it is correct here. So that was all for this question. Thank you.